It was fucking terrible. Anyways, it's my day off. Get a chance to go somewhere and actually fucking hang out with a friend of mine. Hopefully, it won't be too terrible. I mean, it's not a party or nothing. I'm just going to chill, just kick it. I'm tired, man. I'm just tired of the insulting, the constant blackmail, deceiving. No logic, no making sense. Whatever, man. I never, like, with the whole logic thing, you're not logical, you're not making any sense, whatever. That's all situational. I was never, ever saying that as an overall thing, like that you yourself don't make any sense. It's that whatever you're talking about doesn't make any sense at that point in time. That subject. Wow. Petty shit. You want to cut off all my fucking outlets, all my coping, anything that I do to cope. I don't know if this is still playing. Yeah, multiple windows closed. Thank you, phone. Anything that I got to do to cope. She don't want me talking to my therapist. She don't want me talking to my phone and posting it to YouTube, which is fine. I can understand on certain things I give too much information, but there's other ways to handle it instead of just throwing it on private. And I promised I wouldn't do any more videos like this and put them out there. So I can't put any out there. So I sacrificed a lot. That's a coping skill of mine. This video will be set to private. It's fucking June 14th. It's 4:43 p.m. Maybe it's too much information, but that's why I'll set them to private. If she don't make a decision on things, you know what I mean? Like I say, hey, I need to talk to you about this. Oh, I don't want to talk about it right now. Well, I mean, then I'm going to make a decision myself, because I'm not going to sit here and wait on you to make a decision when you don't make decisions about nothing else anyway. You just sit there and they're fucking hanging in the air right there in front of your face, and you're not paying attention that these things need to be handled, these things need to be fixed. But I'm hounding you every time I try to do that, every time I try to fix the problem or whatever it is, you know. This is one of them things I wasn't going to put out there, but I am now because, well, this video will be set to private, so I guess it don't fucking matter. It's just documentation. She sleeps in the same bed with me every night. Now, this morning, I tried to wake her up and give her a spoonful of ice cream or whatever, and she straight up fucking, I'm trying to remember exactly what she said. It was something hurtful. Like, I'm like, you're the one that bought it, you know, like, have a bite. And she's like, you're the one that was waking me up you're the one that had your alarm set and was waking me up all fucking morning. And I'm sitting here like, I didn't do none of that shit on purpose. Like, and she's sitting here acting like I did. Like, I have a day off the next day. You really think if I remembered I would have shut them off? Come on. So anyways, with her being disrespectful from that point forward until she went to work, I said, you know what? Why don't you get your blankets and your pillows and whatever it is that you need and go sleep in the living room? Because I don't want someone sleeping with me in the same bed if they're going to be disrespectful towards me after all these things that I'm doing for them. I don't deserve that shit. And she goes, well, there's still one other place I can go. And I said, well, then go. She was talking about her mom's in South Dakota. So initially, she's saying that the only way that she's going, if she takes everything out of there or whatever it is she needs, when all I asked was blankets, pillows, whatever you need, then she's taking everything else out of the entire apartment. So I said, okay, so where are you going to go then? And that's where she was talking about going. So basically, if I make her sleep in the other room because she's being disrespectful towards me, then she's going to take the girls to South Dakota. Like, you can't make me sleep in the living room, even though it's your fucking house. You can't make me sleep in the living room or I'll go to South Dakota. How fucking childish is that? Why do you escalate it to that point? I don't want to be disrespected. I deserve respect. You can sleep in the fucking living room until you decide that you don't want to be disrespectful towards me and be a little bit more grateful for what I'm doing for you. Oh, you don't have to do it. I know. That's the whole point. I don't have to do it. Yet I am. Give me some fucking credit. Like, what do I gotta do? Like, I'm doing everything. Paying the bills, busting my fucking ass. I stay with the kids most of the time when she decides to leave, which is pretty much all the fucking time. Unless she has to work. Most of it's work. I understand. Show me some fucking respect. That's all I'm asking. And all she's asking is me not wake her up early in the mornings. Okay. I could try to do that, but it's really difficult to understand the blackmailing part of it, where you basically say, if you want me to get out of your room and go sleep on the couch, then I'm going to go to South Dakota. Wow. That's a huge jump. That's a huge escalation. It's because I want you to get out and stop disrespecting me. I'm not kicking you out of the apartment. I'm kicking you out of my fucking bed. Whatever. She can say, do whatever the fuck she wants. If I put this on public, I'm sorry. It's probably because she doesn't care and isn't grateful for me putting them in private, because I actually give a shit about how she feels. I worry about her. So that's all I can say. She could either trust that or not.